Hi everybody! I hope you're ready for our story today. So our story I'm going to read to you out of the Spark Story Bible. It's the Bible I've been using each day when I read you our story. Today's story is we talked about peace the other day, and this story is about peace too, but it's about a very special type of person who brings peace. Are you ready to find out who that special type of person is? Let's read it. The story is called God's Peaceful World. The people of Israel had been at war for a long time. They were tired and weary. They needed a leader who would help them. God promised to send them a leader. The leader would be a strong and wise child who would help them. The child would show them how to live in peace. God promised that the child would come from King David's family and that he would be a descendant of Jesse, King David's father. God promised to lead the child. I will always be with him, God said. God promised to make the child wise. A good leader must know all kinds of things. He must be able to make good decisions. The child will be very smart and teach others too, God said. I love you more than all of creation, God told the people. I want you to love me too. The child will know and love me. He will show you how to love me. God knew the child could bring peace to the world. He would be a wise judge who would bring justice to the poor. I love all people. I want you to learn to love all people. Whether the people are rich or poor, I want you to love them. Whether they are hungry or full, love them. Whether their skin is the color of chocolate, snow, butterscotch, roses, or anything in between, love them. Then you can live in peace. God promised that when the child came, wolves and lambs would live together in peace. So would leopards and baby goats, as well as lions and calves. If animals who are natural enemies, like lions and lambs, can live together in peace, then people can too. The child would show them how to live in peace and love each other. I love this story because it teaches us something that Deacon Shari knows a lot about. It teaches us that you guys, the children in our church, are the smartest ones around us. Did you know that you're the smartest ones? Because you know how to love God more than these grown-ups do. You can teach us how to love God. The child that the story was talking about is Jesus. You know, it's not a coincidence that Jesus came as a baby and as a child, because children love better than grown-ups do. So we look to you to lead us. You are the leaders that show grown-ups how to love God and how to love each other. And you know what? I think you're pretty good at it. There are lots of ways for you to show people how to love God, aren't there? So we're going to play a game today. And I thought, because we're talking about being a leader, we might do a following the leader kind of game. So instead of playing Simon Says, which is what I would normally play, I'm going to play Deacon Shari Says. And then later you can play it with your family and use your name. Says. All right. So you ready to play Deacon Shari Says? Pause this and make sure you have enough space. Okay, so the way that Deacon Shari Says works is when Deacon Shari says to do something, you can do it. But if Deacon Shari doesn't say, don't do it, because then I'll catch you. Are you ready? Okay. Deacon Shari says, put your arms in the air. Deacon Shari says, put your hands on your hips. Put your hand on your ear. Did you do it? Deacon Shari didn't say. Okay, put your hands back on your hips. Deacon Shari says, clap 3 times. Deacon Shari says, jump up and down. Deacon Shari says, turn around. Deacon Shari says, cover your eyes. Okay, uncover your eyes. Deacon Shari didn't say. Deacon Shari says, uncover your eyes. Deacon Shari says, mix up your hair. Oh! Deacon Shari says, fix your hair. Deacon Shari says, touch your nose. Deacon Shari says, wiggle your fingers. Now, put your hands on your knees. Oh, Deacon Shari didn't say put your hands on your knees. All right, one more round. Are you ready? Deacon Shari says, march in place. Deacon Shari says, run in place. Deacon Shari says, stop. Run in place. Oh! Deacon Shari didn't say to run in place that time. All right, you guys, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing with you. Remember that God believes in you and knows that you, as children, are the leaders in our church, and you're the ones who show us how to love God, just like Jesus did. Remember that God loves you, and so do I, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun playing Simon Says with your family.